All right, everybody, welcome to today's 98th of my 100 days of only Keto Chow for all of my meals. Wow, this is almost done. What's the date, Steve? Tuesday?
Today's Tuesday the 9th?
Yeah, so Wednesday is day 99 and Thursday is day 100. Hey, yeah, just like I said yesterday. Let's see. So people keep on asking me, well, let's first start off with, I lost quite a bit of weight yesterday, like 2.4 pounds, which was weird. I'm actually down 4 pounds as of today from the start of the experiment. That's kind of wild. That was probably all water weight, but it's interesting nonetheless. Eating the same thing every day, just drinking more or drinking less, kind of depending on the day. Somebody also wanted to know how much electrolytes I'm supplementing with. I'm not really supplementing with hardly anything other than if I feel like I need more electrolytes, I'm using the Keto Chow electrolyte drops, which incidentally Amazon screwed up royally. Okay, they're cheaper to buy directly from us. But Dr. Ken Berry recently did a video where he talked about our electrolyte drops and put the link to the Amazon listing, which is fine. Anyway, Amazon screwed up the listing. They swapped the small bottles and the big bottles. So when people were ordering what they thought was the big bottle, they were actually getting the little bottle and vice versa. Absolutely moronic, and we've been trying to get them to fix it since Monday morning. Anyway.
It's Friday.
Oh, was it Friday when we started trying to get it to fix? Oh my gosh. Those guys are great. Anyway, so right now they're not on Amazon. And because I don't want people to be ordering the wrong ones. Let's see. I think we have the final version of the schedule for the Keto Salt Lake show. We'll be posting that probably later today or tomorrow. We just want to bounce it off the speakers first to make sure everything's fine. We thought we had the final one, and a speaker needed to switch from Saturday to Friday. So we did that. We think we got it all figured out now. So people keep on asking, what am I going to eat when the 100 days is done? It seems to be a point of fascination for many. I think they're expecting me to say, well, not Keto Chow, 'cause I'm done with that stuff, or I don't know what. But my plan, so I actually have meals up until Monday planned out, but they're not what you think. So Friday morning, Miriam and I were going to go to breakfast, but two of our children are going to be having orthodontist appointments, so I'll just be eating Keto Chow for breakfast. For lunch, we're going to go to Buffalo Wild Wings because they fry all of their wings in beef tallow. No polyunsaturated industrial seed oils. We're talking straight up beef tallow. Fantastic. If you get the traditional wings, not the boneless ones, because the boneless ones are breaded. And if you get the dry rubs, because for whatever reason, all of the liquid sauces that they have at Buffalo Wild Wings have a significant amount of sugar in them. But the dry rubs do not. Which is funny because Frank's Red Hot, which is kind of the original buffalo wing sauce, is 0 carb. And the recipe calls for you to just mix it up with butter. So why Buffalo Wild Wings doesn't do that, I don't know. Regardless, the dry ones are really good. So I'll be getting some of that for lunch. For dinner, this is on Friday. My wife and I'll probably just eat with our kids. I think I'll just probably have some of the Kirtland smoked pulled pork that you can get from Costco. It smells amazing. I've had to heat it up like 8 times during the 100 days. And every time I heat it up, I'm just like, I want some of that. But I haven't eaten any. So, yeah, that'll probably be dinner. On Saturday, We're going to FitCon. We have a booth there. And there's not really an easy way to get any other food there, so I'm just going to bring 2 blender bottles full of Keto Chow and have that for breakfast and for lunch. Done. For dinner, we're going to go to a churrascaria, a Brazilian steakhouse, where they come around with the giant metal spikes of meat. Supposedly, we're going to be doing dinner with Keto Mojo, Nui, and a bunch of other different of the keto vendors that are coming to the show. Just because, why not? Sounds like fun. We did it last year and it was a blast. Although one of the interns for Keto Delivered got dessert and all of us were like, it was pretty funny. So that's Saturday. On Sunday, I'll probably just have Keto Chow for breakfast and lunch. And when we were at the Associated Foods show last week, was it Tuesday and Wednesday? I don't remember. Across from us was Paisley's Meats. It's a local ranch. Well, local. They're in southern Utah. And they raise their cows with grass. Their cows never eat anything but grass. That's it. It is a lot leaner meat than what you'd get with grain finished. And Peter Ballerstedt is he points out that the reason that you do grain finished is because it makes a fattier meat, which is what people tend to want. The Paisley guy said, okay, now if you're going to be doing a brisket, it cooks faster. Grass-fed, grass-finished, grass everything, day 1 to day 0 meat tends to cook differently than grain-finished. So he said, you need to do this particular stuff. So I'm gonna give his recipe a try, and I'm gonna smoke a brisket for Sunday. He said 18 hours in the smoker, so gonna do it. That'll be delicious. But yeah, breakfast and lunch will be Keto Chow. On Monday, breakfast and lunch will be Keto Chow, and we'll probably have steaks for dinner. And that's probably going to be what I'll do for the next several months. It's what the Paisley meat guy, I was looking at his stuff, I read through his stuff, so we bought half a cow. And he delivered it yesterday. If you look, I don't know if Miriam posted it to our story or to the feed on Instagram, but we got like 400 pounds of ground beef and a lot of other cuts as well as part of the half of a cow. She completely filled, we have a chest freezer. It's completely full of meat. So, love that ruminant agriculture, ruminant meat, the best stuff you can get. So that'll probably be what we have on a very consistent basis for the next several months. It's all frozen, it's great. Anyway, this is quite a bit longer than normal, but that's what's going on, that's what's going forward in the future. Yeah, I'm just looking forward to, I think I've got chocolate toffee and chocolate for my breakfast and lunch today with butter. Miriam did get a message on Instagram this morning. A lady wanted to know, she said, I've been trying Keto Chow with butter and it's good, but I've been gaining weight. Miriam's like, well, how much butter have you been using? She's like, well, I didn't think to measure it. So butter has twice as many calories as heavy cream. Depending on how much, you basically divide it in half. And the custom calorie calculator on the How to Prepare Keto Chow page now has a check mark that says butter or oil. You want to use butter instead of oil? If you check that box, oil has 123% the amount of calories as oil. Or you could say you use more butter than you would the same amount of oil, but you get similar nutrition. Butter just has it has some water in it, is what it is, and a little bit of protein. Not much, but a little bit. It should be no carbs. So Yeah, if you go in the custom calorie calculator, you put in how many calories you want. You can check the box that you want to use butter and drag it all the way over to the oil/butter side, and it'll tell you how much to use. But I would recommend measuring your butter, because if you're using the same amount of butter as you were heavy cream, you're going to be roughly doubling the amount of calories that you're getting. In the short term, your body probably won't know what to do with that. You'll kind of go, is this what we're doing now? And after a while, everything I've read, everything that I've seen indicates that your body should increase metabolic processes to compensate for the increased calories without carbohydrates. Because you're in a ketogenic or fasted state, your insulin is low, your body is able to access stored fat, but there's all this extra fat coming in. It might take a little while, like a couple weeks, for your body to say, hey, let's grow some more hair, or let's increase the temperature, or things like that. But it's not going to happen immediately, and yeah. Anyway, that's it. I'm done with this. I got to go get this edited and uploaded. I will see you all on day 99. Have a great day.